on after fun, so I'm not going to be doing a long stream yard because I'm going out at 6:55, 7, so it won't be a long stream yard today. But I hope you're good, peeps. Just gonna make till we get some people in, so. And don't forget to hit the like, peeps. Just gonna make another cup of tea, peeps. Coffee. Yeah, just making a hot drink, Mrs. Magpie. Won't be a minute, Mrs. Magpie. And hi, Mrs. Magpie. How are you, Mrs. Magpie? Wait till you. I'll just wait to reply, Mrs. Magpie. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Mrs. Magpie. How are you, Mrs. Magpie? I don't forget to hit the like, peeps. I'm on it like a Michael Hot Chili Bonnet, so. Yeah, I'm not too bad either, Mrs. Magpie. I just go to Shrewsbury Friday to meet up with Christian Wright, and then next week I'm going to London for 3 days. So not got a bad week, really, Mrs. Magpie. And then in a couple of weeks I'll be speed dating again. So got a good schedule, Mrs. Magpie. And then I just had somebody reply to my dating profile, so I'm gonna wait till she replies. Well, I might reply back to her actually, so. Oh, has it? That's good to hear, Mrs. Magpie. What's your new hobby, Mrs. Magpie? Yeah, I got to go to Shrewsbury Friday to meet up with Christian Wright, Mrs. Magpie. Saturday, and see my parents. Sunday hiking, so I got 2 stress-free weeks, Mrs. Magpie. And then the Friday after, I'm going to Windsor for 3 nights, so London for 3 nights, so got a busy couple of weeks, Percy, but the good thing is I got 2 stress-free weeks, Mrs. Magpie. So it's not too bad, Mrs. Magpie. I'm going speed dating, so I've got quite a good schedule and that. Hopefully a bit of tonsil tennis, Mrs. Magpie. I don't want to sound too rude. Hopefully a Michael Nottingham audits bangle being well, Mrs. Magpie. In the bedroom, all being well, Mrs. Magpie, but don't get too carried away either, Mrs. Magpie. Yeah, I'll have a message in that. Obviously, it depends what age she is as well, Mrs. Magpie. But like I say, she's like 20. She's fair game, personally, Mrs. Magpie. I wouldn't go with anybody below 80, 'cause that would be wrong, Mrs. Magpie, but she's like even 20 or even 19, Mrs. Magpie. I know I'm 43, but even if she's 19 or 20, I would give it a whirl, Mrs. Magpie, because age is just a number, isn't it, Mrs. Magpie, so. And then I get to know her, Mrs. Magpie. Well, like, I'll get a number, Mrs. Magpie, and then obviously, hopefully, tonsil tennis, Mrs. Magpie, and I don't sound too rude, hopefully getting my end away, Mrs. Magpie, but we'll see what happens anyway. Well, you're from Italy, that's nice. AG, like, whereabouts in Italy are you from, so? Yeah, well, I wouldn't go with anybody younger than 19, anyway. And hi, Broncos, that you are, Broncos. And you watch any YouTube, Broncos? Yeah, you misheard me, AG Live. I said I wouldn't go with anybody younger than 19, so you misheard me. What I said then, anyway. And you watch much YouTube, Broncos? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, like I say, that, yeah, 20, or even, don't have to say this, Mrs. Magpie, even 50, I don't mind going with really, Mrs. Magpie, 'cause like I say, a lot of a grown-up experience, Mrs. Magpie. I don't too mind. Wouldn't go for anybody 60, but could be like dating my mum, Mrs. Magpie, but like 20, 40, or even 50, I don't mind going with them, so. Yeah, I'm 43. AG Lonesome. No, I don't edit. Don't, I, if they're nice of me, don't mind dating younger as well. G-Lo, it's up to me. G-Lonesome. Yeah, it's up to me, G-Lo. If they're younger, and I've got stuff in common, it's up to me. A.G. Lonesome. Yeah, exactly, Mrs. Magpie. Yeah, I know, I didn't. You got stuff in common and that. What did it matter? What did it matter really? Age is just a number. AG live legend. Light I don't go to lower 19. I'm not doing anything wrong. AG Lonesome. Well, I didn't see the message. Well, I definitely like them on top, so. Well, I don't mind that. That's not being too rude, is it, Mrs. Magpie? Just being a bit saucy, isn't it, Mrs. Magpie? So. Oh, yeah, yours got some, so I didn't think that was too rude, Mrs. Magpie, because just being a bit saucy, isn't it? Wait, don't like it, AG Live. Clear off, into. You don't like, we don't like what I'm saying. I'll do you a favour. You can clear off, can't you? I'm not saying anything wrong at all. So you don't like it, G Live. Clear off, can't you? So. Oh, right. I didn't realise that, Mrs. Magpie, but you're dead to a god now, Percy. Well, at the end of the day, I'm not saying anything that's wrong, really, Mrs. Magpie, because can I just say all I'm saying is if I like the lady or girl, if I like 20, I won't go any lower than that. I'm not really saying anything that's wrong, really, Mrs. Magpie, so. So I think it's somebody just trying to cause trouble, so. Yeah, more than likely, Mrs. Magpie, so. Well, I've timed that plunker out anyway. Yeah, well, if Mrs. Magpie say it is, I believe Mrs. Magpie more than you be anyway. And she's one of my mods, so I have to back up Mrs. Magpie more than you be, so. Oh yeah, no, I mean I'm far from gay, as you know, Mrs. Magpie, so. I think it's probably insinuating that because of the way you talk. I think he's trying to think I'm camp, but I'm not camp at all, so. I mean, like I say, I'm the less gayest person on YouTube, so talking a load of cockapoo to Mrs. Magpie. But you do get some strange people on YouTube, don't you? Oh yeah, you get some odd ones, Mrs. Magpie, so. But like I say, I'm not too bothered at the end of the day, Mrs. Magpie, 'cause yeah, oh yeah, well I wouldn't, obviously I wouldn't be gay anyway, Mrs. Magpie, because I like my lady gardens too much, Mrs. Magpie. That sounded too rude now, but no, I've always been more attractive to women than men, Mrs. Magpie. Obviously they want to be gay, that's obviously up to them, Mrs. Magpie, but a lady garden more tickles my pickle, Mrs. Magpie. Just gonna open my window so I won't be a minute. Oh yeah, I think you should know that by now, shouldn't you, Mrs. Magpie? But there's no point they want to be gay. It's up to them, isn't it, Mrs. Magpie? All I'm saying is, I don't find men attractive, really. That's all I'm saying. So, and like I say, that if they obviously want to go for men, it's up to me. All I'm saying is that did it tickle my pickle, Mrs. Magpie? That's all I'm saying, Mrs. Magpie. So, and obviously not being rude or nasty. Obviously not being rude or judgmental at all, but for me, that I prefer ladies, as you know, Mrs. Magpie. So, oh cheers, and I don't know, even I don't even know you, my BX. So, oh cheers, that my BX. So, oh yeah, there is Mrs. Magpie, aren't there? You're just trying to stir some crap, aren't there? You mean that's just best just to let them, Mrs. Magpie, into? 'Cause like I say, they're acting more idiots, aren't they, Mrs. Magpie? So you do anything much of the rest of the week, Mrs. Magpie? So I'm just gonna go for a 2-minute break, peeps. Won't be long. I'm back now, peeps. Yeah, exactly, Mrs. Magpie. I'm not too bothered if I'm honest, really, Mrs. Magpie. Anyway, so you're gonna get these people anyway, aren't you? So not too bothered if I'm honest, really, Mrs. Magpie. So yeah, I've only got one more week and then I'm away in London, Mrs. Magpie. And after tomorrow, I've only got one more week before booking my blood test as well, so when I book my blood test, I will be having a little bit of a break from YouTube when I book my blood test anyway, but hopefully I can get a July, August, all being well. That should be my last blood test, all being well, and then I've got to have a tummy scan. That'll definitely be happening, but I think if I pass my blood test again, which I probably will do, Mrs. Magpie, it should be just my tummy scan. And then all being well, I shouldn't need to go back in again, so... Oh yeah, well I'm not technically going to London, but I'm going to Windsor first, Mrs. Magpie, and then I go there for first day for a couple of hours. Second day I'm going to Hampton Court Palace, Mrs. Magpie. Well, I thought I was going to go to Richmond upon Thames, but it's not on the itinerary. So you might be just Hampton Court Palace, Mrs. Magpie, then. And then the last day I get to go to Kensington Palace and then get free time in Kensington, so I haven't got a bad schedule personally, so but no, albeit I'm not actually going to central London as such. I'm going to Windsor, Mrs. Magpie, but I will be having a look at a London trip probably next year now, Mrs. Magpie, because I don't want to obviously overexhaust myself either, Mrs. Magpie, so that's why I'm trying to be careful not to take too much on, Mrs. Magpie, so. Yeah, so that's why I've had to obviously put stuff back or cancel it, Mrs. Magpie, because I don't want to obviously take too much on and then end up getting ill, Mrs. Magpie, so I still try to enjoy myself, but I'm trying to be cautious just till I get these blood tests out of the way, Mrs. Magpie, so. Oh yeah, that's why I'm obviously already planning the trip to Shrewsbury, and what I'm gonna say to Ginger and Claire, if I pass my blood test or not, and I'm alright health-wise, which I probably should be, Mrs. Magpie, they could come and see me in Barnsley, or I could go to Wakefield or Huddersfield to see them, Mrs. Magpie. I mean, I should, and then I'm gonna obviously see Princess Angela as well in Derby, so obviously depending how she is, of course, but I do know she said to me a few weeks ago she's gonna try and see me in Derby, Mrs. Magpie, so. Oh yeah, well I've been sensible, Mrs. Magpie, 'cause I've been sensible with everything, Mrs. Magpie, anyway. Well, that's why I'm not going gardening tomorrow, because I don't want to be in the heat all week, Mrs. Magpie, so... Oh yeah, I've done a bit of gardening today, Mrs. Magpie, so... Didn't want to do too much today, Mrs. Magpie, because it's too hot for a start, Mrs. Magpie, so... And I've had a bite on my leg, Mrs. Magpie, so I didn't want to do too much, to be fair, really, anyway. Oh, they should, well, I think I know Christian Wright will definitely beat me, Mrs. Magpie, anyway. But the only person, obviously, arranging me to let me down was Kirsty, as you know, Mrs. Magpie, so... And the very girl said that she should have just been honest with me from the get-go, Mrs. Magpie. If she didn't see me as a date, a potential boyfriend, she should have just said to me, oh, I don't see you in that way. And I could have still been friends with her now, personally, so... I mean, I would obviously be friends with her now, personally, anyway. Just because some of the stuff she's done, Mrs. Magpie, so... 29 minutes, when the audits are not too long at all, so... Yeah, exactly, so... Well, the fair girl said that she should have just been honest with me from the get-go, Mrs. Magpie, so... But to be honest, it wouldn't be too ideal, Mrs. Magpie, because she's in Yorkshire and obviously I'm in Nottingham, so... So even if I did have her as a girlfriend, I would hardly see her for a start, Mrs. Magpie, so... But hey, I've got two who have messaged me, Mrs. Magpie, so... So I'm just gonna message her, see if I want to chat with me, and then take it from there, Mrs. Magpie. Well, you would know her, Mrs. Magpie. I'm talking about Bad Boy, Mrs. Magpie, so... But you would have known Bad Boy, Mrs. Magpie, so... But hey, she's old news, Mrs. Magpie, anyway. She's agent to Chip Shop Paper News, Mrs. Magpie, so... Ain't been doing anything much in Amen and all that, so... You wouldn't want to chat with her, Mrs. Magpie, because she's a compulsive liar, Mrs. Magpie, so... And she's very manipulative as well, Mrs. Magpie, so... So you wouldn't want to chat with her at all, because she's very manipulative, Mrs. Magpie, so... Yeah, that's the thing, that's what I've not done too much, Midlands, because it's just too hot to be doing an awful lot, really, so... That's why I'm not going gardening tomorrow, because it's just too hot, Midlands, so... I'm going Thursday, and I'm going to Shrewsbury, which I don't mind doing that, because it's a leisurely thing, so I don't mind doing that, Midlands, but... I don't want to be going all the way to Burwell, gardening in the heat, really. But I've told them, so they won't mind, personally, anyway. Yeah, it is too hot to be doing an awful lot, Midlands, isn't it? I've got all my cleaning jobs done. When my staff comes, I just gotta double check about the trains for Friday, and then I'm pretty much done really, so. But I try to make sure I take plenty of fluids with me because it's gonna be 30. It's gonna be 30 by the end of the week, so. But the hot weather doesn't bother me really, because I take plenty of fluids anyway, so it won't bother me travelling in the heat to Shrewsbury anyway. Yeah, it is too. Well, that's why I only done a short slot, Mrs. Magpie, because it's just too hot, Mrs. Magpie, so. And how you pork chops, how you well, pork chops, how you been at work today? Pork chops, But I don't too matter me having tomorrow off, Mrs. Magpie, because it's only voluntary work, so it doesn't matter me having tomorrow off personally. And I've only got Thursday to go, so I've got 2 stress-free weeks, Mrs. Magpie, so. And then a week after, I'll be in London for 2 nights, Mrs. Magpie. Yeah, it's best not to overexhaust yourself, Mrs. Magpie, so. Yeah, 'cause I've had sunstroke before, Mrs. Magpie, so best not to overexhaust yourself, so. I mean, doing anything much like pork chops, so. And I'll be doing a StreamYard after 4. I might do it before 4, and then when my staff comes, I'll have to come off a few. Well, I might do it after 4 actually, but I've only be doing like 1 hour or 1 hour and a half if I do, just 'cause I've got to get my tea as well, so. So I'll only be doing 1 hour, 2 hour if I do anyway. Are you making Tom's run, are you? You making Tom's do a bubble runner, are you? Pork chops? Yeah, I've not seen Tom's for a little while, so I think he's probably busy with work and haven't seen him for quite a while, to be honest, really, so. And I spoke to Angela, and I spoke to Laura Kay on WhatsApp, so. I spoke to Christian Wright at home, so. So already spoken to a couple of people in my honest room, so. You might come out in a minute, pork chum, so. It's gonna nip to the loo, won't be And don't forget to hit the like, peeps. Let's have a look, see we're not missing any comment, peeps. Oh yeah, I know that, Mrs. Magpie. I know that was said earlier, Mrs. Magpie. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, pork chops. So you might come out in a bit. Pork chops anyway. But obviously you're probably paid what hours is working to into pork chops. So, cause when you're a delivery driver, they work 30 hours, don't they, pork chops? So you might, if it's on a long shift, you might not bother coming on YouTube. So yeah, I know it's not been live for a couple of days at all, so. But I think it's wearing that it's working long hours and that. And the heat, he might not bother this week, Pope Johnson. he might do a live in a bit, Pope Johnson. But like I say, when you're a delivery driver, they work 30 hours, don't they, Pope Johnson? like I say, that I wouldn't like being a delivery driver in this heat personally, so doing gardening in this heat's enough really, isn't it? And how you dodge the badger? Are you miserable, are you? Dodge the badger, so? You been watching much YouTube? Dodge the badger, so? Oh, right, that's what I thought. I've heard of that tune, Dodge the Badger, anyway. Yeah, the Smiths are a good pop group, personally, so. Yeah, but they're still going, Morrissey, isn't it? Yeah, the Smiths are a good band, so. I might do a StreamYard in a few minutes, and then when my stuff comes at full, I'll just mute it for a few minutes, and then I can come back on again. So I might do a StreamYard after this. I might do, and then when my stuff comes at full, I can just come off for a couple of minutes, play a bit of music, and then I can, like I say, I only be doing 1 hour, 2 hours on StreamYard. Could have going out in a bit as well, so. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Dodger Badger. How are you, Dodger Badger, so? You been watching much YouTube, Dodger Badger, so? Yeah, Smiths are a good band, aren't they? Did a lot of good tunes on them. Yeah, I thought I'd not seen you for quite a while. Well, you not missed a lot, Dodger Badger. It's the same crap on YouTube, so you not missed a lot, Dodger Badger, so. Yeah, good to see you back, Dodger Badger, so. Have you been doing anything much else, Dodger Badger, so? Oh, you sure you're not in Zimbabwe, Port Johnson? I thought you'd be in Zimbabwe having a cocktail pork chop, so. Yeah, same rubbish again. Dodge the badger, so. So it's gonna have a 2-minute break, peeps. Won't be long. Yeah, it's good to see you. Dodge the badger bouncer. You got any new videos coming up, Dodge the badger, so? I'll wait till you answer that, Dodge the badger. I might go out to StreamYard in a minute, and then when my stuff does come up full, I could come back for a few minutes anyway, so. Yeah, Mrs. Magpie is the best dodgy badger, so. It's gonna charge my iPad up, peeps, so. Won't be a minute, peeps, so. I'm just charging my iPad up, peeps, so. Won't be a second, peeps, so. And you got any new videos coming up, Dodgy Badger? Let's get my chat filter up, peeps, so. Well, good to see everybody, Mrs. Magpie, so. I go to Hong Kong, pork chops. You sure you're not going to Zimbabwe? Pork chops, are you sure you're not going to Venezuela? Pork chops, all right. Well, that's what I thought. Dodge the Badger, so. Yeah, I thought you might be going to Melbourne. Pork chops, so. Well, that will be a trip and a half in itself, pork chop, wouldn't it? Well, no, it's not round the corner, is it, pork chop, so? Well, that's a good bit of Chinese. Dodgy badger, so. Was he going to the shop with you, was he, Tom? That's quite funny. Hope you're good, Tom, so. Oh, is it? I've never been. Well, I can't go abroad at the moment. Dodgy badger, because I haven't got a passport at the moment, but I go to get a passport before Christmas. And then next year I'm hoping to go abroad, all being well, so. Well, I don't even know where that is, but never heard of that place before. That's quite a place, isn't it? Are you sure you're not going to Zimbabwe, pork chop, for a couple of cocktails, pork chops? Well, I don't know who lured me on, so. Yeah, I know what you mean, pork chop, so. Yeah, like a comedy at you too, aren't you? And what's everybody doing for the rest of the week, so? Can I have a look at this comment? It's not letting me look for some reason, that's bizarre. Oh, I didn't need to remove, that's nothing up with that comment, is it? I know UK beats the tyrants says that, doesn't he, Tom, so? I know what you mean, Tom, so. I thought Tom's is your boss, pork chop, so. Oh, yeah, I'll have a look when I come off here, Mrs. Magpie, so. Either somebody put in rubbish again, isn't it, Mrs. Magpie, so. Yeah, here's your 40 quid, doesn't he, Tom, so? Yeah, I think pork chops, here's your 40 quid, doesn't he? So I'm gonna come off now, but I will do a stream, yard. before 4 I will be. I might have to come off for a few minutes after 4 because I've just got to double check with my staff about the train thing because I'm going to meet Chris Wright on Friday in Shrewsbury, so I'll be live soon on StreamYard, peeps. Alright, I see you all over on StreamYard. Much love, peeps, so yeah, I'll come over in StreamYard before 4 anyway. And then when it's 4 when the staff comes, I'll just come back for a few minutes anyway. Oh, I'll be over on StreamYard soon. Much love, everyone, so cheers, peeps.